Oh. Well, that's depressing. I like your puddle of goo. I like your monster that's here. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hi. Hee hee. Hee hee hee. That's a good one. Bye. And he gleefully hurries off to Monty. It's Sir Laugh-A-Lot. Laugh is a funny word, too. Smiley is now over the moon. Now they have more bags of laugh pals. Maybe Smiley will be a little more useful. Nice. But, yeah. This place has seen, better days. Oh, hello, skeleton. No reply. Just a corpse. But there's something scrawled on the wall. I had hoped to bequeath my precious orb to a worthy custodian while I yet lived. Alright. A worthy custodian. Where worthy? It's a pointy hat! Neat! I love pointy hats. Alright, so... I'm not sure if there's anything really here for us at the moment, but it's worth looking around still. Probably more corpses to talk to. Or not talk to, rather. Dazzle me not. Gotcha. A lot of free spears lying around on the ground. I could probably take some of those. Tie a bunch of spears together and make a super spear. Hello? Other skeleton. It's the nightlight. Okay. The nightlight into the item bag. Nightlight. That came off the important. Or not? Nightlight. This all-too-loud lamp can turn day into night at a moment's notice when used on the world map. Oh. That's actually pretty helpful. I was just talking about the monster wrangling stuff. A black bandana. Cool. So if we use that on night, if it doesn't seem like there's a monster in a secret spot, we can check it a lot faster. Okay. That honestly might come in pretty handy. Because, I mean, usually when the monsters are out and about, they're either in the day or the night. They're not usually out in the middle of things. Maybe. But also, eh. Alright. Yeah, there's not really... Well, I yet lived. So, I'm not really sure if there's much we can do here right now, honestly. We might have to come back later. I suppose it's worth still kind of poking around and exploring around here. Just a little bit. Uh-huh. This was a church. You can tell by all the church-looking things that this was a church. Is this like... Okay, so I know very little overall about Dragon Quest III as a whole. I've seen some sections of the game just from watching friends play it. I remember vaguely different sections, so I don't really know what this is about or what we really have to do here. But is this like a time travel thing, maybe? Oh, that's probably not good for us. Oh, there's stairs here. Hi. Like, will we be able to turn back time and restore the village and, like, get the thing we need? Mayhaps? It's Sparky peers apprehensively through a crack in the sarcophagus. Is it dead? Is it alive? It's just a corpse. Yeah, that's usually what you find in those. A lot of dead folks around here. Something went down. We also found a seed of life, ironically. Yeah, so I'm wondering if this is like... We need to have some kind of magical time machine device that'll let us turn back time and go to the village in the past or something. Because we know where the orb's supposed to be. And clearly this guy doesn't have it on his corpse. But there really doesn't seem to be anything else we can really do here at the moment. Not that I can tell, anyway. This also says there's a lock on that door, but there's definitely not a lock on that door. Interesting. Intriguing. Because there ain't anybody alive here to really talk to. Not that I can tell, anyway. Oh, well. Oh, yeah. There's a locked thing here. I'm assuming we're gonna probably need the combination of another key and something to restore the village. I would assume. So it doesn't really seem like there's anything for us right here at the moment. Oh well. It was worth exploring. It was worth checking. I suppose it's also worth checking around this place here for anything interesting. And plus, just going in there, it also will add it to our zoom locations too, so we can check things out a little faster. Get back there nice and quick once we have what we need. I mean, this is all just me making assumptions. Don't actually tell me in the comments or anything like that. I don't know how long it would take for me, like, to get back to this point and actually, you know... There is a time differential between when videos go... When I'm actually playing and when videos go up. You know? So, it's like... By the time you're seeing this, I might have already done that. I don't really know. But I don't actually want to know, just in case. So don't mention anything in comment form. Keep them spoiler-free, please. I want this to be like as genuine a experience with this game as possible. Much like I did... Oh, hello, you're new. He do voodoo. Okay, he do. He do indeed. Oh, we have fire breath. That's right. Flame breath. Oh, that's an attack everybody move. Okay. Boom. Swoosh. Okay. Flame breath. Okay, that didn't do a lot of damage, but that was still cool. Demonstration purposes. Pocket sand. And snooze. That's great. Well, only Kari's asleep. But we're blinded by sand, too, so that's not good. Alright, but that's fine. Yeah, like with Dragon Quest 1 and 2, I'm trying to go about this as blind as possible. I'm looking up information every now and then, just on the character things, to like, make sure I'm not floundering about too much. Because I want to make sure I'm, like, playing well. But as far as plot-related things go, I'm trying to keep that as minimum as possible. Unless I get to a point where I genuinely don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Hello. Secret spot. Secret spot. In the barrel. It's a pot. Lid. Animal instinct. Anyone nearby? No. Nobody lives here. Just a pot lid? It's just a very helpful pot lid. Gotcha. Right. So, like, when I played Dragon Quest 1 and 2, I did consult guides on occasion, just to make sure I wasn't missing anything important, like any super secret special items and stuff like that. Like, I want to make sure I'm at least prepared, you know? Medicinal herbs, very cool. But as far as, like, the actual story is concerned, I'm trying to avoid as much of that as I possibly can. Probably should have healed, actually. Let's do a little of that. Oh, my MP! No, my MP! My precious MP. Oh, they really did not like those rams. There we go. I didn't like him much either. Kaboom! And you guys are still alive. Ow. Attack! Be gone with you. Out of this mortal coil. I no longer wish to play with you. Yeah, but just keeping plot things to a minimum. No spoilers in the comments. I'll be happy. I will go about this at my own pace here and do my best to provide much entertainment to you lovely folks. I'm gonna take a quick drink. I'm thirsty. For providing entertainment is thirsty work, you see. It's can be very rough on the voice. So, yeah. It's fine and dandy, though. Wayfarer's Clothes, Scale Shield, Boomerang. Okay. That's in the water, so we can't quite get that. Oh, there's another secret spot up there, though. Okay. Oh, hello. The walking corpses are back. How about some flame breath? I don't think they liked fire. Ah, yeah, look at the damage. Look at the damage. Oh, and we're calling for backup, it seems. Oh, they're doing voodoo and summoning the corpses. That's kind of cool. That voodoo that they do. That he do. The babe with the power. The power of voodoo. Who do you do? What? Remind me of the babe. Alright. I just want to get to the thing, please. You're in my way. I don't much like your nonsense, thanks. I want you to go away forever as I burn you alive. Though they're not too impressed by that. And Ty's getting it a lot. I thought the decelerate spell there, for some reason, said deer celerate, like a deer. I was gonna say that's not a deer, that's a goat. I mean, it's a ram. I don't even know what it is. But it's not a deer. But no, it's just decelerate. My brain was looking for a pun where there was no pun. Which honestly is my life sometimes. When you're trying to crack jokes, when you're trying to make an entertainment time, sometimes you're looking for a joke that isn't quite there. Let's see. Pouch of Musk. Gotcha. And a full moon ring. Okay. Anything else? Don't immediately see anything. Anyone nearby? Not out and about at the moment. Okay, okay. So, would this monster, in fact, then, be out at night? let us use the nightlight creepy. I'll change it to nighttime. Is someone here now? Yes! Oh, dude, that's awesome. Okay, this will make this sort of thing way easier. Waka waka! Quack quack. Please let his name be Fozzie. Oh, darn. Oh well. Hoodoo. Hoodoo do voodoo do what? Remind me of the babe. Oh boy. Okay. That's fun though. Alright, having that for these secret spot monsters, I think, is pretty darn helpful. Unless they're only available in the evening. In which case, screw me, I guess. But it's fine. That'll definitely make that a lot smoother of a thing. And there's a sign over here. Oh no! He's using mid-heal when he doesn't need to. Oh, they're healing all that damage they've taken. And they're missing me. Good job, guys. You really took advantage of that surprise attack there. I'm glad to know that you are so in the moment. Okay, putting me to sleep is kind of annoying. Stop. Stop. Calling for backup, okay. I don't like that. Please don't. Ty woke up at least. Attack. Yeah, how about Flame Breath this time? And just another swoosh because I feel like it. There we go. Izzy, wakes up. Good of you to join us, Izzy. The world of the living. Walking Corpse is defeated. We had a great time. And dropped a treasure chest. It is a set of plain clothes. Neat. How lovely. Alright. Wayfarer Shrine. Thaden, follow the river. Okay, well, we know that. Thank you, random sign out in the middle of nowhere. Flame Breath, I guess. No, because the Flame Death really didn't do anything to most of these guys. Boom. Swoosh. Sure. Well, you got chewed apart. There we go. Swoosh! Alright, alright. Taking a little bit of abuse, but we're okay. I think we're fine to power through these guys. Whack ya! But not whack ya. Whack's a different thing. Okay, cool. Alright, I don't think there's really much else out here for us right now. Not that I've noticed. Just trying to get down the coast real quick, but whatever. Attack. Sure. Crackle, yeah. Swoosh. My MP is a little iffy right now, just because of the amount of monsters we've been fighting. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good here. zoom a few feet to the right. Just to get back to our ship faster. And then we can continue on our way. Oh. So I guess the nightlight was here for a reason. Huh. Greetings to thee, stranger, and welcome to the merry village of Theoden. Or Thedon. Dude, did you know you're dead? Okay. It's a ghost village. It is in fact a ghost village. Huh. Oh, magic armor. That sounds nice. Not that I can afford it. So I guess that was my hint that of why the nightlight was there. Interesting. Though the Archfiend himself may strike, we will protect our dear village with our very lives. Beg pardon? Was our village not already laid waste to his dread hand? Did I hear thee all right, friend? No. Nay, I thought not. Why, to ask if the fair hamlet thou seest here suffered such a fate would bespeak madness. Yeah, this is pretty maddening. The Archfiend Baramos maketh his lair in the depths of the mountainous Necrogond to the northeast. Sometimes it seemeth that the tendrils of his malice seeks us out, close by his realm as we are. Oh, yeah. I guess it makes sense why he would go after this place, then. This is not what I was expecting. Sail thee east around the Cape of Theoden, and follow thereafter the coast. When thou hast sailed some way to the north, thou shalt come upon a river which wideneth into the foot of a volcano. The great mountain of a fire formeth the doorway to the Necrogond. Yet approach it not if thou harborest the faintest doubt of thine own readiness. 'Tis a place where only the strong may survive. Good to know. You're the priest. Okay. Huh. Yeah? They don't seem to know they're dead. And I suppose I may have never really figured this out. Hi. Listen well, wanderer. If thou would open the door of yonder jail, thou must obtain the ultimate key. To find it, he thee to Lanson in the land far to the southeast of Baharata. Alright. Also good to know. Oh, hi. You weren't down here before. Mumble, mumble. Blag. I suppose it's actually very good that I came back here. It's Hell. Hi. Nice to meet you. Alright, yeah, cool. Ah. This is the village jail. Be gone, trespasser. Good job blocking up that hole in the wall, guy. With your body. So yeah, we still need to come back here at the very least. No, to soar through the skies. Free from the ravages of foul fiends, able to go wherever one pleased. I was seriously very caught off guard by this. Welcome to our inn, weary travelers. As soon as we stay overnight, they're all gonna vanish. Which is kind of sad. Well, I would go save my game, but I'm not... not really ready to take a break yet. Well, I guess the nightlight being there was the hint I needed as to what I was supposed to do here. And I just didn't really think about it. Which is fine. But we still do need to come back here and get the ultimate key in order to make our way through the plot. And everyone's gone. Bye! I'll see you another night. Cool. Back in our boat. Let's pretend as if that hadn't happened. Then we know where the ultimate key is now, approximately. That monster pylon. Boom, sure. Swoosh the crabs. There you go. And a swoosh. A swoosh for you. Well, yeah, that should honestly, that should work out pretty well for us, I think. I said... What was it? I actually already forgot. They didn't. Ultimate key. Lanson, land far to the southeast of Baharata. Southeast of Baharata. Which was where? Baharata was over here. Right? Right. Where was Baharata? I don't remember. I don't remember. Right, it was right there. Southeast. Far to the southeast. So over in the corner there, I guess. Huh. Well, we'll have to make our way over there eventually. I think it's worth just kind of continuing to explore around and continue on our way to these different locations, just to get an idea of what each of them wants from us. So, like, we need the herb up top, the invisible herb. We need the ultimate key. Get the orb here. There's still plenty of other spots to go and explore around. Whee! And a switch. There we go. I'm glad I accidentally stumbled into that, though, because I feel like I would have been searching around for some kind of item that didn't exist. And that would have been very clumsy of me. And honestly, I would have felt kind of dumb afterwards. If I had to assume. Or these guys. Actually, ice probably isn't gonna do much to you, huh? Yeah, but whatever. It's fine. Whip, 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 whip. Yeah, you're not too impressed by that, but it still works. Ow. Ouchie. Ouchie, wow. Ouchie, wow, wow, wow. Alright, now. They got a good next place to check out. We've got an island down there, which I'm assuming is going to come in handy at some point. And we've got this little secluded island here, which is another destination, another orb destination. So I think we're going to head there and sort of check that out. Oh, hello. Mermen. Gotcha. Seems like a good time for a boom. It's always a good time for a boom. Ty really seems to be dishing out those crits all of a sudden. Goodbye. Yeah, you guys are nuttin'. You guys are nuttin'. You guys are mutton. I don't even necessarily know what mutton is. Alright, sailing right towards it. Off we go. Hello, island. And we're being assaulted. That's very rude of you. I don't think I appreciate that, if I'm being honest. If I'm being honest about it. Shred through you. Swoosh through you. And one lone guy to take a boom. Fine by me. Alright, but now... an area surrounded by a little rocky spot. What's this up here? I do wonder. Hello. Back to the shades. This feels like a much significantly less threatening group of enemies than what we've been encountering. Trying to cast Kaboom without enough MP. Okay. That's a little scary. But that's fine. Alright. What are you? Leather armor, leather shield, leather lance. No, an iron lance. Well, we've got some kind of town here. It seems to be blocking the way into this local location there.